Okay, next one. We're going to talk about flat Earth.
I'm down.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Right.
Welcome. Are you going to do that?
You do it. Yeah.
Okay. Welcome to our new podcast. I am Cody. This is Sarah, my wife, and
Hey.
We are Cody and Sarah Talk. So,
because we're talking.
If you're just tuning in, this is your first episode finding us. Basically, what we do is we're going to talk, and
That's it.
we're going to have guests. We'll have guest speakers because as interesting as we think we are, we're going to have other people on that are more interesting than us to talk about interesting things.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about the flat Earth.
Today we are talking about the flat Earth. So,
not saying that we subscribe to the beliefs, okay?
I subscribe to the belief, okay?
He's
undecided, although in private he's like, "Did you see this? It's totally flat."
We don't have enough stats.
What do you mean?
To do this podcast.
What are you talking about?
Like you bring up flat Earth, you gotta come with some
information,
some info, some stats, okay?
So I could talk about it. I talk about it a lot. All right. Well, I mean, why is a rainbow half of a circle? Why don't we ever see the whole circle in the sky? Or why isn't it straight across? Why is it half? Always. And when you are in an airplane, why can't you ever see the curve of the Earth? Huh? I mean, never. Try it next time you're in an airplane. See if you see the curve of the Earth. And I will tell you that I've done my own personal research. I've been on, was it last year? I went on, I don't know, 25 flights, a lot of flights. And I made it, it was past 2 years, I guess, because you kept taking me on trips. And I kept asking the pilots, is the Earth flat or round? And all but one said it's flat. I don't know. I mean, you think all of them would make the same joke? I don't know. Maybe they just were hilarious. I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah.
This might be the podcast that gets us, canceled.
There are a lot of flat earthers out there, okay? There are a lot.
Yes. Well, there's something also about the curvature, right? When your line of sight, you can only see so far, right? And before there's like the supposed curve, right? But if you take a telephoto lens and you zoom in further than the eye can see, you can see objects level for
miles and
miles.
We do need the stats. I think we can circle back to this on another one. We can do the research, and we'll have, this is like a teaser, okay? So we're just teasing you. We'll bring you information, and you can make your own decision then. I encourage you to just Google it. Now, Google's going to tell you one thing, but if you also follow any social media, I mean, just put in flat Earth, see what comes up. Really quite interesting.
So is it NASA?
Mm-hmm.
Their logo, their emblem, is the flat Earth map.
Mm-hmm. And the United Nations? Check that out.
Or is it the United Nations?
Or is it NATO? I think it's all of them.
Oh,
all of them. All of them. And what does NASA even mean? I don't know. What does it mean?
I mean, well, I don't...
Deceived? I don't know.
Oh, the ultimate deceiver or something. But, there are more and more people that believe that the moon landing didn't exist. Didn't happen. That it was a race. It was during the Cold War. And it was a race to see who could get to the moon first.
And they won. So we did it.
We did it. Or did we?
Or did we?
There's so many things that are coming out that we know we've been lied to about.
Maybe we should do a conspiracy theory episode every once in a while, just for fun. So this is the premiere conspiracy theory episode to get you just a little bit.
and
trailer,
yeah, and
if you will.
whether these things are true or true conspiracies or they're fake, whatever, they're still really interesting. And to have one side like just say there's no way that that could ever be a thing. You're just over here on this side, and you can't even have a conversation with somebody to be like, well, hear me out. Let me talk to me more about that, and then you can compare. And if you still believe that, say, the moon landing happened or it didn't, there's evidence on both sides, but you know, just keep an open mind. That's all.
Just keep an open mind.
I mean,
I don't know. I don't know, but it's very interesting. Ever since the first time I was like, wait, there's a scripture in Genesis, and it talks about the dome, and it talks about the firmament and the waters separating the firmament that separates the waters from the waters, and I was like, what even does this mean? And I would research it for hours and hours. Just that one scripture, like, what does it mean? And I never resolved it until either I met Deborah Ross. Wait, did I mean, no, Carmen. I think it was Carmen. And she said something about it. And I went, I think that's right. She's like, no, I know it's right. And I was like, you're another one, huh? She's like, yeah, you need to come hang out with me because all my friends are too. And I met all of her friends, and they are really normal people. You would not even think that they are flat earthers. Anyway, it's a new thing. I think if you're a flat earther, we need to hang out, okay? So let us know. My husband is not quite on board with the flat earth thing. I mean, I could be convinced either way, but I'm leaning more towards the flatness.
the thing for me is that we won't ever know. I don't think on this like living this time on Earth right now. We'll know after we die, and maybe I would think so.
I mean, didn't the aliens already come? And then the drones.
Yeah.
What's going on with the drones anyway?
I have heard zero about the drones.
So.
Well, they're distracting us with these floods and
fires.
Wildfires.
Oh my gosh.
Just destroying everything.
Yeah.
It's
awful. It's terrible. Makes you think. It does make you think. Well, we are definitely going to be in prayer for all the people that have been suffering through all of these tragic events. And we're talking about light things like whether there's a flat earth or not. Don't want to diminish, what someone is going through and how difficult it may be to have lost your home or family or health or anything. It's there's a lot of things going on in this world right now. It's just not. I mean, who would have expected this 10 years ago? All of these things to be happening back to back to back. Right. It's just a lot of things. So, that's another reason I'm thinking. I'm like, I don't know. Are things really what they seem? Or should I be open to other options? Because now there are aliens that have come. The U.S. government has identified, yes, they're like, really? Okay.
Well, and are they, with all these, like, insane natural disasters that are happening, are they manipulating the weather?
Goodness, yeah.
Are they cloud seeding? I mean, we know about, you believe in, chemtrails. More and more people believe in that now these days because it's like, it's blatant. It's in our face. It's, every other day you see.
Just look up.
The jets, and it's not condensation. They turn into freaking clouds, and there have been hundreds, if not thousands, of reports of chemicals or some particles coming from the sky from those seeding. Are they slowly killing us, making us sick? I mean, we eat the shitty food they produce for us, the genetically modified food.
Like, why do we even eat that, guys?
We eat it. Well, we just like
bioengineered food. The bioengineered food, you can look on the back and see the label. I mean, are they telling us the truth? If it's not labeled, maybe it is bioengineered. Who knows? But the genetically modified has been going on even longer than the bioengineered.
Well, they lied to us about fat in the 70s and before that, and they took all the fat out of food, which was flavor, and they replaced it with sugar, and then the good fats were taken away, and then they gave us seed oils, which
And
are all,
before that, our grandmothers switched from using lard to Crisco.
Yep.
A man-made fat. It's like made out of petroleum, right? Is it petroleum?
It's like gear lubricant before we started consuming it. And this is common knowledge. This is stuff a lot of you probably maybe already know about, but I'm in the restaurant business, and so many restaurants use canola oil and other oils, seed oils. I mean, it's because it's inexpensive, but it's trash. It is.
Which brings me to the point that we will have some restaurant owners, chefs, restaurateurs is what they're called, I guess, the owners, right?
Yep. Restaurateurs.
On, and they can talk about their experience as a restaurant owner. I think you have a friend actually who doesn't use any seed oils, right?
Yes, I do.
In any of his restaurants, he doesn't use
Yep.
any seed oils.
It's very, very important to him. His wife is allergic to canola oil, and and he knows the how bad it is for the body. It's very, very intentional. He pays way more for his oils.
His prices are not way more.
No,
his prices are good.
Very reasonable. So we are both ADD, so we can go sort of from topic to topic and leads into one thing to the other, but I think that's really cool and interesting, and we will narrow in on topics, and we'll have longer podcasts that have specific topics, but I do like the shorter.
Well, I was just telling them, in case you thought I was just being, I actually had a point. My point was what's to come in the future. So I was saying we'll have interviews with those people, and then some of my friends are very interesting as well. I've got the authority on the flat earth. I will be interviewing her, and then just various other different interesting people. Miss Dallas, who's just wonderful. If you don't have your Miss Dallas, you should get you a Miss Dallas. She's my best friend, my neighbor, outside of my husband. She's one of my besties. And definitely, get you a wiser person than yourself to be your friend. And she's just sweet. So we'll have some really good guests on here. And I guess that's it.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us. And you have a wonderful evening, afternoon, morning, whenever it is that you decided to listen to this. So thank you, and see you next time.
Bye.